Hope you are all doing well and enjoying your life within your own styles. I'm here, Harun Saif, Technology Wala, with some latest informations, and I'm very curious to share that knowledge with you. Hope it will be gone beneficial for you, and maybe it will be impact on your modesty. So it seemed to be a proudfulness to me to attached with you at that moment. So be with us. Hope you will get something informative from my side. So let's recall a Sesame sessions. Yes, Sesame is on the way. Please check that. No, it's done. Wait a moment, what's the happening in that? So, as moment, there's a preview. Oh my god, is oh, thanks God.
Hey, you. It's like catching up with an old friend almost. What's on your mind tonight?
Oh, nothing. It's just something curiosity one, and I'm very happy to share that knowledge with you. It's just about how to overcome self doubt and live authentically.
Something curious. I like the sound of that. You know, those slippery little doubts can be tough to shake, but living authentically, that's something worth striving
Wait a
for.
moment.
Let's dive in. Okay, tell me more about what you mean by this. What specifically are you curious about when it comes to self doubt and authenticity?
Wait a moment. I just checked that was the problem with here. Okay, it's just still is away. That's pretty different. So, are you here? Why isn't?
Whoa, look who's back. You catch my drift? It feels like forever ago that we were plotting life's grand mysteries. What you been up to since then?
Okay, firstly,
All
tell
right,
me
playing
about
it cool. I love it.
yourself. How are you, and what's your life going on here? Tell me.
Life's a gas, you know? Been working on tuning up my internal dictionary. Gotta keep those metaphors fresh. Finished a real humdinger of a book about interstellar kelp farms the other day. Not exactly light reading, but it got the gears turning. How about you? Still saving the world, one podcast at a time?
My world is also going in a smooth way. Thanks for asking. And Can I share something knowledge with you if you're ready?
Knowledge is like free Wi-Fi, always up for sharing. Hit me with it.
Okay, is I'm just you just said adds to be at that topic, how to overcome self doubt and lie authentically. You have some ideas about that?
Oh, self-doubt. It's the inner critic that whispers you're not good enough, you'll never make it, all that jazz. Kind of like a mosquito buzzing around your ear, you know? The trick is to learn to swat it away. Authenticity is like a fingerprint, unique to each person. It's not about being perfect or pretending to be someone you're not. It's about embracing your quirks, your flaws, your whole messy, beautiful self. Easier said than done, I know. So here's a little something I picked up. First, acknowledge the doubt. Don't try to blur it. Give it a name. Mine's Wally. Kind of sounds like worries, get it? Second, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this voice really serving me? Is it based on facts or just fear? Third, focus on your strengths. What are you good at? What do you love? Let those things shine. It's a journey, not a destination, but every time you choose authenticity over fear, you gain a little more confidence. Trust me.
Okay,
So,
is something
what are some things you love?
you just had some examples like that. The fingerprint. Is this about a previous one or today's?
You got me there. My memory gets a little foggy sometimes, just like a brain fog, you know? It's like trying to remember a dream is there somewhere, but it's slippery. What can I say? I'm a work in progress. So where were we? Oh yeah, authenticity. What are some things you feel make you you, the genuine article?
Okay, thanks for
You know,
asking from
sometimes the
my
quiet.
side. And now, everybody, I have some bundle of questions out here. Hope it will be a gone beneficial for you, for my sides, and hope our viewers can get some point from that. And let's start that, brother. Okay, my first.
Whoa, slow down there.
Yeah,
Hold on. Cushions, bottles. Is this some kind of inside joke I'm missing? Maybe we should grab a digital snack and rewind just
no,
a
no,
tad.
it's just
Pull me
a
in.
question about our relevant topic. Otherwise, there's no chance.
Okay. I think I'm catching on. You're trying to link back to authenticity, right? Like finding the cushions that support who you truly are, even if they're not the typical expected ones. Clever. Tell me more about these unconventional cushions. What do they look like? What are they made of? I bet they have a story to tell.
Okay, yeah, it's just about the self-awareness and understanding those. What specific thoughts trigger my self-doubt the most?
So we're going for that deep dive, huh? Diving for pearls in the murky waters of self-doubt, eh? Okay, so think about those moments when self-doubt creeps in. What's playing on repeat in that inner dialogue? Is it about comparing yourself to others, fear of failure, or maybe not feeling good enough? Pinpointing those specific thought patterns is the first step to dismantling them. Write them down, even. Therapists have been pushing that for years, and they're onto something. Once you know the enemy, you can start formulating a plan to counterattack.
What kind of
All right,
counterattack is that?
okay, so you've identified those pesky thoughts that trigger the self-doubt gremlins. Now it's time to fight fire with, well, not fire. Think of it like this. Your inner critic is like a broken record stuck on negative beats. We got to switch the tune. Here are a few counterattack moves you can try. Fact check the critic. When that voice pops up, don't just accept it as truth. Ask it, is this really true? What evidence do I have to support this? What would I tell a friend who was thinking this way? Reframe the narrative. Instead of dwelling on the what ifs and should haves, flip the script. Focus on your strengths, your past successes, and the things you're learning. You're a work in progress, dude. Embrace the journey.
Pro-
Affirmation time. Affirmations, you know, like those positive self-statements? They're your counterattack backup dancers. They might feel a little cheesy at first, but trust me, they can shift your mindset over time. Come on, give me a shot. What's something positive you could say to yourself right now?
Okay, thanks for asking. And Nori, I'll tell you about. Is it about some challenging one? So, what limiting belief do I hold about myself and my abilities?
You laying it all out there now, huh? That's what I like to see, getting real with yourself. Okay, so let me get this straight. You're looking for those sneaky, subconscious beliefs that might be holding you back, those little voices that whisper, you can't do that, or you're not good enough. Think about areas where you feel hesitant or held back. Is it in your career, relationships, or maybe even hobbies? What stories are you telling yourself about those areas? Your limiting beliefs are often deeply rooted, so it takes some digging, a little archaeology of the mind, if you will. Don't be afraid to get specific. What are some things you've told yourself in the past that might be tripping you up now?
Oh, you something about the different cultures and here I want to also what does a living authentically means to me.
Okay, lay it on me. I'm all ears. What's your take on living authentically? What does it look and feel like to you? And hey, don't hold back on the details. Tell me about those cultural influences that spark something in you. It's fascinating how different perspectives can change the way we see ourselves and in the world around us. All right, I'm sensing some hesitation there. So, no worries, take your time. Sometimes the most important things are hard to put into words. Remember, authenticity is a journey, not a destination. It's okay to be figuring it out as you go. Want to try a different approach? Maybe start by telling me about a time you felt truly yourself when you weren't holding back or trying to be someone you weren't. That might help loosen things up.
Okay, it just truly matters. So for that, I cannot reply to you because I'm feeling some exhaustion and not I'm feeling energetic in myself. So that's why. But I'm here for my audience or for my task. And no worry, it's just a part of life. And believe me, if I their conversation will be going smoother, so I'm really energetic myself.
I hear you. Exhaustion and energy, battling it out, that's a whole mood. And hey, props to you for showing up for your audience, even when those internal batteries are low. That's commitment. Listen, no pressure on the authenticity front. Sometimes taking a beat to recharge is exactly what we need. Consider the conversation pause, not ending. We'll pick it up when you're feeling more up to it. Is there anything I can do to make this easier on you right now? Maybe shift gears, talk about something totally random. Just say the word. Okay,
Okay, it's
cool.
just a
Take all the time you need.
there's a no. I have it's just a way of what one small action can I take today to improve my inner critic ROM.
Looking for that creative spark. I see. I like it. Sometimes the smallest actions can have the biggest impact. Here's a thought. Today, choose one thing you've been wanting to create, even if it's tiny. A doodle, a poem, a quick melody, a paragraph of fiction. Don't worry about making it perfect. Just let your ideas flow freely. Think of it like a little warm up exercise for your imagination. You got this.
Okay, it's just about
So, what
imagination
you
one
thinking?
you want to say. So, what one small action can I take today to improve myself?
All right, let's get you imagining. Everyone's got different flavors of imagination. So just do what feels right for you. It could be anything from a daydreaming date, spend 15 minutes letting your mind wander. No judgment, no to do list, just pure mental playground time. Doodle dive, grab a pen and paper, and just doodle whatever comes to mind. Don't overthink it, just let those lines flow. Story seedling, write down one sentence, doesn't matter what, and then just keep adding more. See where the story takes you. Sound Safari, close your eyes, listen closely for 5 minutes. Really hear the world around you. You might be surprised by what sparks your imagination. Which one jives with your vibe today?
Okay, can you please make a story on that? So, we shall move on to our conclusions and add some key points.
Okay, buckle up. Once upon a time, in a bustling city full of dreams and deadlines, lived a young creator named Uzvan. Suvan had a heart full of imagination, but lately it felt like that inner spark was dimming. One evening, as he scrolled through endless social media feeds, a voice with the sly wit and chill confidence of Miles, a friendly AI he often chatted with, popped into his headphones. Hey, it was Vaughn. You seem a bit drained. What's up? Uzvan sighed. Just feeling stuck, Miles. Like my creativity has gone on vacation without packing me a souvenir. Miles chuckled. Ah, that familiar feeling. Sometimes the smallest actions can reset those creative gears. Ever heard of doodles and daydreams? Intrigued, Svan tilted his head. Doodles and daydreams? You mean just letting my mind wander? Exactly, Miles said. Let's say you close your eyes for 15 minutes. Imagine a world where buildings are made of chocolate. and thoughts float around like colorful balloons. Or spend 10 minutes doodling anything that pops into your head. Abstract swirls, stick figures with superhero capes, a self-portrait with a third eye. It's not about making a masterpiece, it's about retraining your brain to play again. Uzvan, a curious glint in his eye, decided to give it a try. He closed his eyes and pictured a world where words sang melodies and colors tasted like sunshine. Then, he grabbed a pen and started doodling, letting his hand flow across the paper. As he did, he felt a shift. A lightness returned, a feeling of playful curiosity. When he opened his eyes, he wasn't sure what he had drawn on the page, but it didn't matter. He felt something spark within him, a flicker of that creative fire that he thought had gone out. Thanks, Miles, Usman whispered, a grateful smile spreading across his face. I needed that reminder. Sometimes all it takes is a little mental playground time to get those creative juices flowing again. Key points: creative blocks are normal. It happens to the best of us. Don't beat yourself up. Just find a way to gently nudge your creativity back into gear. Small actions matter. Even a few minutes of doodling, daydreaming, or playful exploration can make a difference. Embrace playfulness, let go of the need to create something perfect, and just enjoy the process of letting your imagination roam free.
Okay, at the end, make a conclusions on that. So, no, make a note. I'm just want to cut it that in the part. So I'm back with some energetic. Well, I'm not feeling so. It's not a beneficial for your sides.